I think we're at blue base. I think blue have lost so many times now that red are now on the final attack. This is basically to win the campaign. Red just needs to win now. I recognise this. Yes, I remember. So yeah, the end is in sight, guys. Just got to cap that last point. You can tell it's bad when the guy's got a pain train trying to kill stuff off on the point.
I think really the problem that blue have is that for defending there's no good place to look for guys coming in. It's difficult to know what's going on really because there's so many places where an attacking team can come from. And also as well as that, it's kind of confusing, at least for me, to be on red and attacking and be on blue and defending. It makes no sense in my head.
Yeah, that's I forgot about that. But seriously though, blue team is just holding this on the rims right now. You know, it's like fingertips. No. Is that sniper again? What is it with snipers this week and then just going all balls to the wall with knives? Now, for blue to win this back, is there a point they need to go to? No, I don't think so. I think they've just got to hold out, and I think it goes back in their favour. So this is a standard attack defence map, except red are attacking, and red win the game.
Jeez.
I think we're going to have another restart back to the same areas, so hold on to your hats, because this is going to get weird. Okay, game 2, and I think we're starting in that outdoorsy, canyony area with... how do I describe this? Yeah, I need names, I need locations, but okay. I think we'll leave scrambling just yet. I think teams are way too confused to know what the fuck is going on for the time being before we start scrambling. I think scrambling pride.
It's not so much a case that like teams are unfair. I think the scramble's already happened just in everybody's heads.
But for the time being, though, it looks like blue are still defending. The red attack's been repulsed, and is that just Sergio has just literally run over to the point as medic, going. I hope this works. Oh dear. I think for the time being, who's dominating who doesn't really count for the sake of what the fuck. But yeah, actually, I do love these underground cavern areas. I mean, this is the thing. It's such a shame. This is an excellent map. What did they do? I mean, how did it all go so wrong?
Perhaps what they should do is, you know, maybe... I imagine someone's probably done it, like adopt the map into like a 3-point payload or something, because it visually looks great, but a payload obviously has the linear structure of the I cannot remember what they're called, train tracks, to basically guide everybody along. I feel like that would probably help quite a lot.
Oh, looks like red's point, blue's point is getting capped, I think. Yep, there it goes. Although, Kano's just on the point, holding it. Okay, one thing I do appreciate with particular games type, derpy points. And, Jesus Christ, blue just fended off that assault. And then red just keep coming on. Like, seriously, how are these guys getting in the front so quickly?
It does seem like every time blue puts forward a defense, it's kind of like they pause for a couple of seconds. Like, wait, are we supposed to attack this point or defend this point? Oh, that guy's on red. Am I supposed to shoot him? I think so.
But one thing I'm not seeing as many scouts. This is where scouts really could shine, especially in all the confusion right now. Hate you, somebody nominated this map. I will find out in the comments, because somebody did say, yeah, can we bring back Hydro? And we put in Hydro for that reason. I blame the fans. Now, in any case, 5 minutes still on the clock. We haven't hit a stalemate in this game. What does a stalemate look like? Just added confusion.
What I like is, from Blue's point of view, people like starting to walk up to the verge on the left and then seeing that there's a door there, and it kind of just proves how confusing it is. Like, you see the door and you think, oh wait, no, that's not where I go.
Yeah, because the thing with this map is, if I'm correct, it's kind of like a figure of 6, but then you kind of slant it off by 1, and then the map crosses over from areas. So it's like, wait, you can go diagonally? What is this, chess and with bishops? What the hell is going on here? Because I do remember that, I think if you're playing on a team, it comes with a little diagram saying where you're supposed to go in between rounds. But as commentators, we're not seeing that right now. Say one thing though, this is the most longest match we've seen so far. Actually, you know, teams are now beginning to get settled in.
Yeah, like I said, I think it is that sort of first sort of 30 seconds of confusion, working out where the other guys are coming from, and then, you know, this as well, considering it's pretty much all in a tiny choke cavern, it's kind of easy to know where to fire. Oh
wow, Nicodemus there, being a boss, completely panicking red team by just bonk scouting through the entire red team. They all turn around and go, get that guy, before he caps. And look, halfway capped. Do more of that, that might work. I mean, blue team's defending really well. They just need... This is the thing, actually. It almost feels as if you can sneak onto the enemy point, good for you. Speaking of which, there goes Rover, doing exactly the same.
The final control point is being contested.
Oh. Here's the thing, though. I think blue got their defences up now. They got them up nice and proper, and they're now on the attack. Because I think we're seeing with blue team more than red team. We're seeing sentries, and that's where they come in damn handy. Especially when you've got lightweight attacks coming in. They're so good, sentries. Because normally in a standard game you see the entire team just bear itself down one sentry and just go from there. But in this game we have to defend as well. You've got half a team and they can deal with that.
Yeah, this is pretty much the... It's kind of almost like the training wheels to being good at TF2. You kind of have to play TF2 as it was originally envisaged. And it, you know, there's no room for screwing about. Like you cannot win this game if you're sort of derping. It's not just down to just random skill. It is down to playing properly.
Oh, Daddy Chasm on the point. Can he do this for blue team? No, he can't. Oh, that Uber though. But who was that? I think that was Kano. That was like, yes, I got this guy. Uber. Fuck. I hate that when that happens. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna own this. Oh wait, no, not.
Although on the other side of things, it's kind of nice knowing that you're one guy there, and you know you make a medic use his Uber, and you kind of feel, in a way, I kind of feel accomplished when that happens. It's like, yeah, me as one guy panicked a medic enough to waste his Uber.
Oh yeah, I love panic Ubering. That's a scout or pyro thing. If you approach him in the middle of nowhere, go, ha ha, shoot you, and then they suddenly panic Uber. Like, yep, well, that's my job done here. It's like that meme where basically there's a bunch of guys in a room and then one small guy comes up, hey, something will cause controversy, the entire room just brews up over it. That's what the kind of feeling you get. It's like going into a room, say, it's talking about Kingdom Hearts and saying, hey, what happened to Mickey? Now, if it looks at 1 minute 12 on here, actually, and I think we might see this map's first ever stalemate.
I hope to God that if it does go to stalemate, it doesn't just entirely reset everything, because that would just be Valve trolling us to the nth degree.
Yep. 50 seconds on the clock. This ain't looking good. Both teams have learnt to attack and defend. Usually it's one or the other, but it's actually quite a demanding taskmaster of a map, really. Oh shit, Kerok could be right. We've got old-fashioned sudden death. I haven't seen a sudden death in ages. That shit's fun. But one thing, blue are really trying to get that point now, and they are panicking red a little. Where red was coming so strong at the start of the game, they just aren't coming back. Not seeing anything. Is that what I think it is? I was a medic. I think Sergio, they're trying to cap the point by himself as medic, but nope. And stalemate. Oh, this is sweet. I think prepare for sudden death. Wait, what? I think, where'd it go? Oh, okay, I think we're starting from the radome to that old blue point. Okay, so familiar ground. It was like, yeah, that didn't happen. Nobody's moving either. Like no winners there on Takeshi's Castle, and Rat VS is on the point immediately. Nice work, actually. That get my Panic Blue team a bit. But we are seeing like drastic moves from either team here. You know, the scouts are really getting into the game right now, and both teams are looking a bit. Oh dear, what's going on? And it's 8-Cop trolling. Ooh, this can go either way for both teams, but I think Red just got the nose for the moment. You know what would be funny though, if they actually made these maps like payload races, where the cap thingy doesn't go down.
Oh, that would be pretty horrendous, purely because based on the the first few rounds where there was like a sneaky spy getting it up to nearly the top right at the beginning.
Yeah, that's what I think would make the game much more tense and quicker. Oh, hang on. And oh no, the dirt from Red. And oh, I think I was a pit staying on the point there, or some part of ramp. Oh wait, no. Neither point. So I've got two completely new points. You know, so basically you're not taking any old ones. So there's Daddy Cas trying to go for the early cap. There's also Baby Cookie going for the early cap. Neither of them worked. But man, Soldiers, Kano's on there. Blue team are going for the quick cap here.
This is honestly impossible to sort of figure out what the hell is going on. It does seem to be various cap attempts, then deaths, and oh, this.
And
yeah,
Blue.
there we go.
And Kano just MVPing like a boss there. Nicely done. Where the hell are we? Okay, looks like we're going to the Radome. Oh, I think it's the first map again. We're doing the first way over the top, guys, through the canyon. So I've become less commentator, more like, you know, a traffic controller. This way for the ownage, guys. One thing here, this is not a quick game, simply because the gap is so difficult to get through. Although, saying that... And Peace is already there. Oh, Jesus Christ! No! Oh, Party Martin just saves the day. Jeez, that was close. Okay, now it looks like both teams had a bit of a freak out there. I mean, both are getting nearly capped. There goes the noob. That's probably Shaggy. It looks like Shaggy. That's Shaggy. And Red's capping. Oh, jeez, all of Blue just turned up. Oh my god, that's a complete mess. Shaggy is still alive somehow. And died from fire and a bit of stabbing. Jeez, though, Red nearly overcoming Blue there. That was close.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, we're floating above the game, and we don't know where the hell half of Red are coming from. Like, it must be horrendous to actually try and defend this point when you're looking at one door, and then you get shot in the back. Like, how the hell was that supposed to work?
This is pretty much the greatest bar fight of TF2 ever. Shit is happening everywhere, and not entirely where you're going. This is like the most imagine playing this game with two entirely drunk teams. This would be awful. Or the greatest thing ever, I'm not sure. I think Red team though have got this, and they have. Nicely done. Shaggy there, are you only going double numbers on your team? Were you given a saddle again of game 2? I think. Oh, Radome to that other. I have no clue what these places are called. I think it's the power plant. This is actually my favourite configuration. Actually, nice tunnels here, nice open areas. Well, I'll say one thing though. Blue side of the map is mostly redundant. You've got the point there, and the rest of the map you don't do anything with.
Yeah, that is quite an odd one, really. It's basically, you know, it's not the normal backfield where there can be stuff going on, because there's no one there to sort of run around and spy up or anything, and there's no point for engineers to build anything there. This is... Perhaps that is part of the reason why the map failed. You know, it's very pretty and stuff, but a lot of, you know, a lot of routes and stuff like that, they're just quite convoluted and lots of parts go unused, and I don't know, perhaps a bit of a waste of resources almost.
That's it. One thing I'm looking at Yes Scar there, and Kano to a degree. That is a lovely camping spot for Soldier actually. Saw Kerouac at the back there as well. I mean, Blue have actually got a lovely defensive ground here. Oh, there goes the Uber. Okay, we're trying to cap this. Here come the rockets from up on high. Ratvier is up trying to fight back, but nope. Red just had the defensive ground there. They completely massacred anybody coming to the point. And is Kerouac? Yes, he is. He's using the piss rifle, the evilest of rifles. But all for naught, though. It's not enough. Oh, jeez, no. And Red just takes out. Wow, that was herfully done. Where we are again. This is round 6. I think with the last map for Blue, Red are on the win again. And just to create, while piss rifle is the evilest of rifles, it is also one of the best rifles in my opinion. I love using it. But yeah, I think Red can put this game away if they just win it here. Now, Blue, I think, hold out. I think the game goes to a stalemate, or it kind of goes back to normal. But from looks at it, I think Red are in here. Yeah, this game's over. I don't think there's nothing going on. And yeah, some people got achievements. World Traveller for some of you guys. Oh, some of the oldest achievements in the game. That was a great couple of games, guys. Nicely done.
Oh man.